Hello and welcome to Carburetor, dear friends. My name is Nico, and here on this channel I try my best to show you a second look at all car-related topics, hidden gems, tips and tricks and secrets in modern car diagnostics and electronics. Today, however, the topic is hot, dangerous and extremely flammable. Why? Because we were talking about the refrigerant 1234 YF. The good, the bad and the ugly stuff. Stay here, it will be interesting. Let me start with a bit of info about this modern refrigerant type. Directive 2006-40 EC seeks to bring about changes in the air conditioning systems used in cars and light vehicles, mobile air conditioning or MAC systems, with a view to reducing the harmful impact which the gases used in such systems have on the environment. From now on, only gases with a global warming potential of less than 150 will be permitted. A lot of manufacturers already just replaced the old HFC 144A with this one. So far, the good stuff, right? Eco-friendly and blah blah. Bear with me, because this is only on theory. Honeywell has responded by developing a new refrigerant, HFO 1234 YF, to be used in air conditioning systems throughout the world. This gas has been approved by SAE International and is therefore likely to be introduced in all MAC systems in the near future. This is the bad part. Why? Because this gas is stupidly expensive. Around the world the price is different, but it does not matter where you are located, the price of this gas will blow you away like Michael Jackson speakers from the black or white video. And now the ugly part. This flammable and toxic gas could endanger the lives of drivers in the event of head-on collision between vehicles, or even injure firemen trying to extinguish fires caused by a car accident. The temperature at which 1234 YF ignites is fairly low, 405 Celsius. And when it burns, it produces hydrogen fluoride, which, when it comes into contact with water, is transformed into hydrofluoric acid, a highly toxic and corrosive substance. I told you, this is the ugly part. By the way, the last words are not mine. You can Google it and you can find that info. Just in case, I put the link in the description of the video down below, where I quote a few sources. This gas is super eco-friendly, but super dangerous for you. Not only that, but the other ugly part is that the cars fitted with this gas have less efficient AC performance compared to the old 144A refrigerant. Anyway, while we are speaking about this new and at the same time not so new refrigerant, let me show you a filling station that you have to avoid at any cost. This video will help you how to choose your filling station. In our case, the machine is Brain B. Let's just put a timer that counts 20 minutes. I'll try just to connect to the vehicle and we'll try the recovery option, then the filling option, to see how long it will take. Please bear in mind that we use manual option, which is at least 3 times faster than the automatic one. I will also skip the refrigerant testing, again for the purpose to be fast. I will also exclude the vacuum and vacuum test, because this can be as long as you wish. And here I try to show you the bare minimum time. Of course that I will use vacuum option, but will not count it in today's test example. So that was only the recovering option, which is almost 16 minutes. As you can see, the process takes a super long time. In the middle of the summer, you don't have such a long time to wait for the eco bullshit to do its thing. You have to be fast and efficient, but with this machine, you simply can't. What else? Oil filling with this machine is super slow. It takes forever if you want to fill 25 milliliter, for example. In conclusion, my team and I just hate this machine, and we hate even more the refrigerant 1234. Our opinion is that this gas was created by a bunch of with the idea to be super expensive and monopolistic on the market. And to can sell even more of this expensive and dangerous gas, all new modern vehicles' pipe sealings are with a single O-ring, with terrible quality, and there are always leaks. AC compressors for ages use this super bad approach with accessories pulley. On the AC compressor shaft there is a seal that always leaks and often is difficult to find. Why car manufacturers don't switch to AC compressors like those found in the home refrigerators, for example, that are welded and almost never leak? If you think that my words are just a simple hate, you are wrong, and now I'll tell you why. For more than a year or two, there is actually a solution to the problem with eco refrigerant gas problem. And believe it or not, the solution is called CO2. Or often you can find it marked as R744 refrigerant. German brands Audi and Mercedes don't like the idea that after collision their vehicles and customers can be burned due to the fact that they are using this bad flammable 1234 refrigerant. That's why, with the support of Mahle, they have developed a new system with CO2 gas, eco-friendly and so on. The only problem with CO2 is that to can have the same cooling effect as the other freon gases, the pressure must be extremely high, up to around 140–150 bars. This forces producers to build their new systems with super thick pipes, condensers and evaporators and compressors, so that they are safe for the users and for the technicians, of course. By the way, Panasonic already implemented this gas in some of their air conditioning systems in Japan and Middle East. I firmly believe that after 10 years all cars will be fitted with CO2 gas in their AC systems, but this again firmly depends on financial politics and tricky maneuvers between the authorities and manufacturers, and their unheard agreements for mutual benefits. To wrap up this, I hope, eye-opening 1234 YF video, those are my words on this topic. This refrigerant is super bad, dangerous and expensive, toxic and inefficient for the users, but very friendly for the environment. The brand B machine that I showed you is also super bad idea and have extremely bad performance, and you have to avoid it at any cost. Just buy a machine that can do the job faster. My suggestion is to test it before order one. And finally, the solution for the future of the air conditioning automotive systems for me is called CO2. And I'm a firm believer that if this system is tweaked and finessed a bit, it can become a new standard. There you have it, guys, all that you need to know about modern automotive air conditioning system. The picture is not so pink, but there is a hope to become better in the near future. I'm Nico, and this is my channel, Carburetor. I hope that this episode was helpful for you. If it does, please share, subscribe, and come back here to Carburetor channel for more and more automotive electronic tips and tricks and goodness. Also, to be able to continue to produce those type of videos, please support me and my team with a coffee or two at www.buymeacoffee.com/carburetor or become our supporter at patreon.com/carburetor. By the way, here is the time to say big thanks to Robert from USA, who was the first supporter for the channel. Thanks ever so much for your help and support. From me, Nico, peace, and I'll see you in the next episode.